Hello everybody, welcome back to another video reaction. Today we're checking out a video from Ernell, my number one source of Vtuber news. It was obviously Sergeant Valera, but the thing is, I watch Dell more than I do Valera, to be fair. Yeah, some toxic fans harassed artists for copying Ironmouse. Interesting. This is interesting one. The video will be down in the description below. Let's get into this one, shall we? Alright. I love Dell's intro. Very cool.
Welcome back, my delinquents.
Hello.
We have another case today, and this time is about copycats. Accusations of copycatting Ironmouse.
I feel like there's been the copycats. I think like the whole idea of copycat stuff has been around for a while. To be honest, with the whole Charlie and small Lola situation, I feel like a lot of people just like to say, "Oh, you're copying." It looks a little similar, and they're saying, "Oh no, you copied this big VTuber," and saying, I don't know. There's some truth to it. There's a little bit far fetched. I'm hoping it's not like, oh yeah, this is totally Ironmouse's design. We'll continue.
This design, and you're probably aware of these kind of situations from many in the past. VTubers either being accused of being copycats, being actual copycats, or just claiming they've been called copycats. It seems to be the war cry of the VTubing community, honestly.
It really is, unfortunately.
About copycats. But this situation
unfortunately.
This is directed at an artist, where some people
are accused
of copycatting Ironmouse's design, and we're going to go over this. But I'm going to say before we get into this, I do think that this is some really unjustified criticism, especially the blowback they did get from
Fair enough.
And we're gonna get into this.
I just realized I'm Dell's in her officer uniform. Hold on. Wait, why haven't I changed? What the fuck? Oh shit! Of course. Give me a second. I gotta get in my officer uniform. Work with me. Okay. Why is my toggles not working? Okay, cool. Toggle. Alright, go back. Alright, in my officer uniform. Let's go for it. Alright. Let's rock and roll.
Because you don't have to believe me, you can see for yourself. Let's get into it. So
let's get into it.
Case room, guys, and this story came across my feed actually directly from the artist Bun, who was posting about it.
Okay, I don't know Ironmouse design. I didn't reference any videos of any OC of anyone. The hair I thought was my own. The clothes I refer to real life clothes on Pictionary, and I made my own twist to it. I don't blatantly copy anyone's design because I capable to come up with my own. It looks a lot like Ironmouse with the dragon tail. I was just about to say it is just another Ironmouse model. Literally, I'm waiting for someone to go, oh, it's just looks like a pink. Okay, so clearly they're saying that. I want to see the picture, to be fair.
On Facebook in particular, they were getting the most.
I want to see the picture.
It seems to be from Ironmouse fans, or just people where Ironmouse is the only VTuber they know. Honestly, I'm leaning towards the second one, because it just sounds like that. But I'm going to show you the...
Let's be fair, a lot of people know. If you don't know who Ironmouse is, then you live under a rock. Then again, Pokemon doesn't even know who even Ironmouse is. Because she's saying that there's no female streamers out, big female streamers, even though Ironmouse is the number one female streamer on the platform.
Design first, and then go into what happened. And this is the... I
freaking love it. Yo, I actually really like this model, eh? In all consideration, that I don't think this is an Iron Mouse. I don't think Mousy would. This is definitely. I can see where people think this could be more an Iron Mouse model, but I feel like this is too. I don't think this is more really Mousy's sort of style. To be fair, I don't think this is very Mousy's style. I mean, I guess you can say, okay, the little heart on the head, maybe a little band. It looks a bit Iron Mousey. I can kind of get that, but like, I feel like this is not really a model that I don't think this is a style that Iron Mouse would use. I mean, don't get me wrong. The style, it looks amazing. Don't get me wrong, but I don't see, aside from like maybe the little head accessories, I don't see much of Iron Mouse in myself.
The design, and I'm honestly gonna say I think the only thing they're picking up on is the hair, maybe.
Damn, those the thighs on that too. I feel like there's a bit too revealing to be a Mousy, a bit too revealing for Mousy design.
Face, but the art style's not even close to similar.
No.
The body type isn't similar.
Not at all.
Like 3 times the size. Those badonks.
This is not Mousy sort of style.
3 times the size. Also, they say something about the tail in it, but I don't think Ironmouse has a tail like that.
No.
Because this looks like a demon dragon or something, and Ironmouse has like a string, like kind of tail on some of her outfits.
No, I don't see demon.
Ironmouse's design.
I don't see a demon in the.
This, and I don't even think on most of her models she has a tail, but I could be wrong.
I think she does have a demon tail, but
a little bit like Ironmouse's lingerie debut, but it's not exactly the craziest lingerie either.
No.
Gorgeous, by the way. But even the top is very different, and I want to say that before we get too into this.
This is not.
I think this is some bullshit claims, honestly, because
yeah. I mean, to me, this is not an Iron Mouse style of model, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, the model, this design looks incredible. I mean, the detail is insane. But again, I feel like maybe the hair accessories I can have more like an Iron Mouse feel. The tail, no. I mean, the thighs are huge. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like thick thighs, but like, it's not really a Mousy sort of such style. The wings, I don't think Mousy even have. I don't think I've seen any like models of Mousy with wings. So, very cool design. The wings though, I love dragon wings. To be honest, this is pretty tame. To be honest, this is pretty not what. To me, this is not Mousy. This is pretty Mousy, not pretty. I mean, people see pink hair and say, "Oh, this is Iron Mouse."
This looks very different to me. As I know, I'm not as harsh on these kind of things because I am an artist, more of a personal artist nowadays. But there is humongous differences between the art style, the coloring, and just
there's not even the same style of.
It's 10 times sexier than Iron Mouse too. So
yeah,
we're just gonna go into that with that in my mind, where the artist is in the right here, and I don't.
This is very. I wouldn't say overly sexualized, but like this is not a style. I don't think there's a real style that Mouse would use. Sort of like our style that Mouse goes for. To be honest,
I think this is really a copycat situation.
It's really not. It's really not a copy. It's really not.
Let's get into this. From Bun. I don't know Iron Mouse's design. I didn't reference any VTubers or any OCs of anyone. The hair I thought on my own. Clothes I referenced real life clothes on Pinterest and made my own twist to it. I don't only copy anyone's designs because I am capable of coming up with my own. Fair.
That's fair.
It looks a lot like Iron Mouse with a dragon tail. I was just about to say, this is just another Iron Mouse model. Legit. I'm waiting for someone to go, it's just because she's pink and black. You can have pink and black color scheme without directly ripping off Iron Mouse. It's the clothes, it's the vibe, it's the wings. Again, I don't know.
Really? The clothes? I don't think so. I feel like this is, in all seriousness, I don't. I don't see Mousy wearing Mousy. I mean, I don't think this might be a bit too revealing for me, a Mousy one. I mean, I don't never know there might be a revealing thing in the future for Mouse, but like, I don't know. To me, this doesn't give me Ironmouse style vibes. But you know, I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like Ironmouse to me.
How many she actually has wing makers on this, but you can judge for yourself here. But this is not even really Ironmouse's vibe, air quotes, I would say, clothing-wise, like outfit-wise, and how sexy it is. Hers are usually a little less sexy than this.
Yeah.
But in general, the style is very different too.
Very different.
Yeah, maybe the black and pink, but even then, Ironmouse mainly has pink. That's about it, because I would say
Mousy is more
around the face. And
Ironmouse is more pink and purple. Her design's more pink and purple normally. That's what I always thought. I think her style's more pink and purple.
All I can really give the connection between Ironmouse. So that's what gives me this vibe that Ironmouse is the only VTuber they know, honestly. These people talking in the comments. And the bottom comment is a bit antagonistic. But let's go into some replies and more to what it says. If my design somehow end up looking like yours, then it's because we are inspired by the same references, or it's a big coincidence. Because I will never copy anyone's character and then sell it. Please
fair enough.
See black and pink color scheme and then think of someone famous like Ironmouse. I hate it because it took literal days to finish and come up with this adopt. I'm really proud of her design too, so people branding her as a copy infuriates me. I'm being truthful when I say I don't know Iron's design because I really don't. I'm familiar with her, but that's it. Sometimes I also get DMs like this on Twitter from my other adopts. No, I didn't copy your model because I don't even know it exists. You're allowed to be inspired by the same concepts, yes. Even if she was slightly inspired by that.
I think that's a fair argument, to be honest. I said, okay, there might be a little bit of inspiration, maybe, but the thing is, it's not, I mean, just because Ironmouse has pink hair and has sort of like a demon style look, it doesn't mean that other people can't have a demon style pink hair look. I mean, Ironmouse is not the only pink hair VTuber. There's so many out there. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I feel like people look at the concept and goes, "Oh no, that's Ironmouse's look. You can't do that." I feel like, well, it's like the whole of you being an animal VTuber sort of style. Oh no, you can't be this because I know this person who does this. You're being unoriginal. And I find this shit infuriating with VTubing. It's like every concept has been done. Like every sort of concept, like animal style concept and all that sort of stuff has been done. You know, to like death and back. That's why I wouldn't consider myself like in the normal VTuber mold. So I've been doing the bear thing for a long time. It's like I've got to a stage that I'm doing this style that I'm a freaking bear, like a ghosty bear sort of style model. You know, I don't know, ghosty bear bartender style. I don't know. It is something. Concept is hard. Trying to give an original concept is really hard for a lot of things. I feel like the concept is just like this. There's so many concepts that have already been done. It's kind of hard to like say, oh no, you're just copying, because a lot of concepts have been done to death and back, in my opinion.
Ironmouse, which I would 100% believe she wasn't, because there is so much different in this design. But even then, it is worlds apart. You can be inspired by something and it not be a copy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you really can't catch a break. There's always someone attacking you for no reason.
Yep.
I just want to draw. I swear, being an artist online, if you've got the slightest bit of popularity, people are just trying to drag you down and cause crap. People really sitting there thinking pink and black and ballet is owned by anyone. Yeah, like, it's existed for a long time. The pink hair, pink eyes is also really popular. I'm generally confused. The only similar I see is color scheme, And, like, isn't that just a Valentine's Day palette, basically? Yeah, kind of like a goth mix.
I mean, fair.
Or Valentine's mixed with a bit of darkness. It's bound to happen with anything those colors. As someone who watches Mousy constantly, I don't think you copied her. There are similarities, but that's just because that's bound to happen with a pink dragon demon or anything really. Yeah, and especially in anime.
That's a fair point. As like, if you have anything that's close to a VTuber, like, oh no, you're copying this VTuber because you're trying to be her. No, I'd let you just draw on my own thing and maybe a little bit of inspiration, but not like completely different.
It's a running joke in anime that sometimes a lot of girls end up looking similar because there's only so many
people are just fucking stupid.
Characterize an anime girl, so there's like a bunch of people where they put together like they're sisters practically just because they have the same haircut or hair color or something. And this did trend around a lot, and we do have the pic here of all Ironmouse's outfit. It's the wings, meanwhile Ironmouse. And we're going to go over it on the other page too because
damn, she is I don't know she is.
You can't have pink black designs with horns and wings. Come on, I bet anyone who comments this crap knows nothing about art. It looks fantastic, and I never assumed it was inspired by Mousy when it first saw it. Beautiful. Sorry, people are trying to bring. I'm going to say you damn, and that's from Blossom Sakurachi VTuber, and that's the thing I would say here. This comes around every time there's a fish VTuber or a water themed VTuber that they're like, oh, it looks like X popular character.
Yeah.
And some people may take high inspiration from it, but they don't own those concepts.
No.
They're not exactly new. A lot of these tropes started in anime.
I mean, I didn't realize the mouse had so many different designs.
That things look
to be honest.
To each other. But it's still not okay to tear people down art or try and like cancel them just because it happens to look like X VTuber or X character.
Yeah.
That's not how art works. Hardy replies here, and I feel like they made some good points, and the pictures here that we're going to look over. No way people keep finding issues with bun part for our art, adopts etc. This is not ridiculous. You didn't copy heavily, reference or trace. Generally a good and amazing artist. What do you mean? It's the wings, the vibe. God VTubers have the same color scheme. Stop it, man. Leave bun alone. Yep. And that's the thing this did pick up a bit.
You look at Mouse, there's the original Mousy models, and he's got that pink purple, and it's gradually gone to pink black, like a pink black. But everything, you look at all these models, and none of them are even similar to the design of Bun's design. All right, they're not even close. Not even close.
Have a look quickly and report back. If this did transfer to Twitter, if it was just Facebook movies. But let's look at Ironmouse's design because I'm pretty sure she doesn't. She might only have one with wings or something similar. Let's zoom in here. Okay, there we go. We can zoom in a bit. It's the best I can get on.
But none of them look any.
That one had wings, yeah. That one has little wings. No, Mousy one.
But none of them look.
The demon one had wings too, but I guess not. It has bones and stuff. Just so many models, it's insane.
Yeah.
But okay, she has little wings on this right one here too.
But none of them look.
That's not her racer one.
The thing is that none of them look.
Down the other side. Oh, she has tiny wings on the racer. She has so many outfits, it's insane. But yeah, like only. Oh, she has angel ones on her angel. He only has three. And as I thought, there's pink and black here, but look how many of
But none of them really give out. But none, again, there's still none that really say that that she's a blatant copy of one of Mouse's models. It's really not, to be honest.
They're just pink. Pink. And they're not even similar. And as you can see, she goes more for a kawaii kind of Lolita vibe with her outfits.
It's more like
sexy or whatever. Like I can't imagine Ironmouse.
Mouse goes more of an idol sort of look.
Like, the most I've seen here is her racer one. I think is her sexiest. So you can really see in here the huge difference between these designs.
Yeah.
In my research, Twitter does seem mostly on Bun's side.
I think people being dumb.
Just be on other platforms, which
I think people being dumb.
makes sense. Facebook, Instagram, and stuff have people that only casually like know VTubers, and they're just probably comparing it to the only VTubers they know, as I thought. And a lot of people are pointing on to the fact that Ironmouse would not give two shits. Even if someone was copying them a lot, she would not bring it up or get into it really.
I feel like Mouse wouldn't care that much. I think Mousy would probably see it and goes, that's cool. That's cool. Don't care that much. I mean, I feel like Mousy's a person who wouldn't care too much about that at all. I think that should be. Mousy's not that sort of person who would really care about somebody blatantly copying her model either. But I feel like this person is not doing that. To be fair.
And I think that's a good point to have here, that Ironmouse themselves would not like this kind of behavior of just going, the model looks like Ironmouse, change your design because it looks like Ironmouse. And I think that's a great
It really doesn't, though.
Always think of how you're a VTuber.
It really doesn't.
With your behavior on their behalf before you do those things. And I thought I saw a button before, and they were in the previous video when they commented on the art business stuff. I read out their comment there because I was pretty sure, but I was like, can't assume I've heard of everybody. But I had actually read one of their comments before on Twitter. Who would have known? And that brings us to the end of this case. What do you think of this situation? Do you think this is just a situation of ignorant people putting in their mouths, not thinking through? Do you think this was malicious anyway? What do you think, my darling Gwent? I personally just think probably they haven't viewed many VTubers, but I do think it was irresponsible of like people to make accusations of copying and stuff. But let's be real, it is Facebook. A lot of people don't think when they're commenting on Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that.
To be honest, I think people just really just want to moan about something. I feel like this is why Twitter is such a cesspool of freaking somebody wants to cancel somebody for something, and it's that fucking insane. I personally, the models don't look the same at all. I think maybe there's a little bit of inspiration in maybe the hair and like this one, some of the hair pieces, but there's nothing that really we saw the art there that it doesn't really scream Ironmouse at all, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think Mousy is very not like Mouse. I mean, it's not even a style. We saw like all the VTube styles for Mouse, and they're not even close to being anything that Mouse has even done. To be honest, I think people just want to moan to see a pink hair VTuber style model and goes, "Oh, that's Ironmouse. You're copying Ironmouse." Blah 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 blah. I think people just want to moan about something, and it's probably as most likely they probably only know a lot of people it's probably just people who only know Ironmouse. Like, oh, you're copying Ironmouse. Stop copying Ironmouse. But yeah, that's the video, team. Please, what is your opinion? Do you think this artist has copied Ironmouse, or do you see resemblance, or do you not see resemblance? I don't see anything. I don't see anything at all, personally. I said the link to the video to Dell's video will be down in the description below. Go check Dell out. Just drop a follow, drop a subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Adios. Have a good one. Bye-bye.